Somebody is accusing us of. He say, why we they like to talk all the time? Wait till I chop. No be talk. If I don't talk, wait I won't chop.
A person that stops talking has a defect or is dead.
Seriously, you are gone. Gone so soon. You are gone too soon.
And funny thing is that whether you talk or not, people must talk about you.
They will talk about you.
So even you must talk.
I must talk. So you are saying that you are the always talk. I must talk. If I don't talk, I will die. Let me talk. Let me talk my mind. I cannot come and die in silence.
But remember, there is freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Freedom after speech.
You cannot guarantee.
So know what you go talk.
Let me
before you go
let me bear my
before you go they talk whether they chop or cook beans.
Let me bear Ilesha no. I don't want to go to Ilesha. If I go to Ilesha, I just want to go and say hello to the Kabiyesi of Ilesha. That's all. Anything I don't want to do.
What about all your unofficial visits to Ilesha?
Unofficial? Which is unofficial visit? But it don't cost wahala for me. Oh. I'm not. Oh,
why is your brother not talking? Maybe you used to go together.
He's a cool man. He's a changed man.
Oh. Maybe it's his glasses that is deceiving you.
But you wear your own. Your own they deceive. And you don't even look like somebody who I don't want to talk. Sure, say you don't be like that person.
Which person? Somebody
get glass. Look at where. One glass one resembles somebody.
You know that this glass is one in a million.
That's what I'm saying. It resembles somebody. Person.
The last person that used these glasses is a very rich high net worth individual.
That's why we have to bill him.
You cannot bill him because I'm not associated to the person by blood, neither by association or.
But for you to wear this one, it's expensive too, Abi.
This one.
Yeah.
I will show you where we are going. I will show you where.
Okay, now garage you buy.
Where be your garage?
Old garage.
No, we don't go there. We move towards station side. It's better around that
station. Okay, the expensive
small.
Station road. Okay.
I never talk of it.
I don't want we don't say. All right, welcome on tonight's edition of Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. This is your television where we give you the very best, in terms of entertainment, information, everything you can think of, And this program is about men, we men, the male folks. So the Men Uncut. Here we know the cut them, but they talk them raw as men. All right, Men Uncut. All right, I have my guys in the studios with me this lovely evening. I have the man with the gobble. Old school, they say gobble. No gobble, gobble. I have the man with the gobble here. Tell me, you're welcome on the show tonight. How's it been the week?
Good evening to all our viewers. I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm alive. When there's life, there's hope. My week has been...
one of the scams when they give us that when there's life, there's hope.
Of course.
They even told us we are the leaders of tomorrow.
Living is not just your constitutional right. It's also a privilege. Because
down there.
No matter how you think about it, you still discover that it is still a privilege.
I'm motivated.
So, I'm okay, I'm fine. The week has been very eventful.
Why is it now sounding like
a word
motivated. Of affirmation? I'm okay, I'm fine.
Seriously, I'm
okay.
Because of his affirmation, I'm feeling motivated.
Actually, I will not lie, I'm not okay.
Baba saying to you.
If people can come together to
contribute for you.
No, we don't use that word contribute, to collaborate, to push my destiny.
Contribute.
I'll be very, very grateful. So if people can help my career.
If you can contribute, no problem. Easy. Just say collaborate.
You have to add vibe. So that people don't think you're poor.
Benny, let him understand your problem.
Package when you package last 3 years ago, you know work. Leave package, package you.
Baba, some people they use package, they chop. No go reason no more.
Fake it, make it.
Then they turn now. They see them. Even you, they see them all around you.
I don't see anybody.
They see them.
I don't see
that means you don't be going out.
They come out.
Not be going out now.
I bet you get money, they come out.
Which one? They come out. You are the town goer, the chief town goer.
I my eyes on your case. You will be saying everywhere you know. My cool guy. And so guy just farms himself with the blush, I see you. Oh my God, you look handsome, so handsome.
I look handsome. I be a handsome. There's a difference between look. Look can be makeup.
Okay, let me just say.
Being body did not work on me today.
Handsome.
Thank you.
Handsome.
You are as well now.
Handsome.
You are handsome. You look good.
Thank
To be
you.
candid, how you doing? How's it been? The week,
Yeah.
everything, work.
Even though the week started with a kind
Oh,
of
say the big shoes
turbulence,
come.
to the glory of God, we're working.
Yeah.
God has been there for us. Even though the week started with a kind of turbulence that I don't want to talk about. But yeah, we are doing well.
Like, we
We
gotta
are, doing
collect
well. We
with
are
the-
surviving.
Mm.
We are doing well. To the glory of God. We are
You
not
have
looking
to-
like
you have
what
to-
we are not looking like what we went through.
Have you been going to gym? Because I can see some level of fitness.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I've been gymming.
And I like that.
Thank you.
Why are you now?
Yes, now to show you that I've been gymming.
Gym.
Yes.
You don't have to be.
You
You don't
need
have
to-
to.
you need to know the
practicalize- you don't have
intensity
to
of
vi-
the-
You don't have to
If
visualize.
only you know the size I'm carrying now.
See, they're evil.
kg
They're
that-
evil.
Yeah.
Don't
Na
say size.
view
Your
ones.
the
size
kg.
can be, misinterpreted.
Una even have you ones to be candid. Na view ones.
But I'm gymming nowadays.
Yeah, that's why I call you
It's
Jim.
very, very
Yeah, and I like that.
important.
I
It's
can
Jim.
see that your
Yeah.
your biceps are coming out.
Thank you. And triceps and
Biceps are not so.
quadriceps.
Yeah, but we don't need to see your midiceps.
And the
You don't do. Leave the bicep and not sept. I
Mo
mean,
lọ
just.
sóko. Mo bólú oko. Continue.
Àgbẹ̀. All right.
Okay.
I still remain JTD HMIC Jamaica,
bad,
Mr. 223, your love doctor himself, Michael with the source. I tell you, we are getting bigger every day, and nothing is going to limit us because now God will run them. If the same man, if I don't cast. We're going to short break, and when we come back tonight, we'll be talking about something really big, a very wonderful topic we'll learn from. All right, you're welcome back, and the program is still Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. It is a program for the male folks, and tonight we'll be looking at men weaponizing sex. If you look at the society, when they're talking about weaponizing sex, most people will say, women, it's women, women, women. I want to touch you. Hey, baby, what's up? No, not touch me. Oh. You never give me the, not touch me. Now, women, 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 women. So, we're having this discussion, and some people were like, no. Men cannot weaponize sex because they feel men naturally love sex. I feel like they call it sex. I mean, I use another word. Men like, and even they say for women, say before they even have to put them in the mood. But for men, you don't need to. We'll be like Oboko, ego. Where they, and that's what we be. Once we just see like, we spot them.
Please, not all men.
Auto.
Please.
Eh?
I take an exception.
About
I
go
don't
sit
do
down.
it. I don't
All of us
do
be
it.
Oboko.
I
Imagine
don't.
say,
Nah,
imagine say, don't be say Adam and if go chop
Oh,
apple.
nah.
For them naked. If I say they do like now, I don't need toast. I just to change
That's
that.
Adam and Eve's problem. That's not my problem. Adam's problem is not my
Now the
problem.
problem we carry, go sit down. All of us
I know
carry
my
problem.
baggages.
So you are saying that you inherited Adam's sin, but you did not inherit Abraham's wealth. Is that what you're saying?
Talk about Abraham.
No, I just want to
Abraham,
understand.
blessings are mine.
Eh.
All right.
Is it
so let's
on
talk
table?
about- Let me breathe.
Okay.
Don't suffocate me.
Mhm.
That's why you even talk and say, not even allow us breathe. This way. Tell me, there's this saying in the the society that men are cheap when it comes to this. What is your take on that?
Before I answer your question, I only got the first part, but I didn't understand what you mean by it. What's that supposed to mean?
Ta 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 ta.
Is that a sign language? Is what? Please speak up now.
Like when
We
you
are
are
not
pressing-
running- we are not running
when you
this
are
stuff.
pressing
OYP,
keyboard.
OYP, Ores Lege, Awato, Onyenye,
What's on here?
sex.
Eh,
say una
you
dey
say
cheap.
it's now as if it's not something.
Go
that
sit
we
down,
do.
you understand?
Yeah.
I want to go
I
do
don't
sorrow.
understand,
I beg
but
you.
now I understand you.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Well, you know
It's
that
even his viewers.
when you look at men,
Hmm.
it's just like life. All fingers are not equal and
Mm.
can never be equal. So we
Mm.
can never be the same. All of us are not the same. Some men are cheap. Some men are not.
Mm.
Some men are cheap to the point that all they need is just noodles and egg. And they will mess up.
You mean what?
They need noodles and egg.
Men.
You know, they used to say these things as it is only women that need noodles
People
and
like
egg.
Lade Geniel.
I did not mention
mention
anybody.
it.
Lade once said it.
I did not.
Lade
I want
once
to
said.
leave-
No,
I want to
it
leave
might
this
not be
place.
Lade.
Lade once
I'm
said that he was
suspecting-
caught with
I'm
a plate
suspecting
of.
big lines.
Mm.
I did not mention his name.
It's
oh.
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible.
That boy, the way they see that guy, even Indomie and
Even
egg
Avop
is
and all
expensive.
of them.
Bread and
Noodles
egg.
and egg.
Bread and egg.
Yes.
Meshai,
Avop and all of them.
Hausa. Oh.
So
Yes.
some guys are so cheap
Mm.
that with something small, a kind gesture, a smile.
No, they are just soft at that. Avop is an example. I know him.
Have you been there? With
I know him. Don't worry about
so
it.
you know I've been suspecting since you entered this studio.
Don't
To be
worry.
candid.
We know where we meet.
We'll investigate. We have to.
So some men are so cheap that all they need is just a little appreciation, a small gift, a smile, kind words, beautiful smile. And some men, they are so hardened, just like my friend said, they are so hardened in the heart that no matter what you do, you've not been able to trigger that softness about them.
But then get price.
Everyone has a price. Everyone has a price.
No, I'm expensive.
But something that makes it cheap for
I'm
a
priceless.
man. This is where I'm going. When you say man is cheap, actually it's not cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, for real, it's not cheap. It's just that the personality behind that gesture has been able to set some things in motion. That things have been done in the past that have watered the ground. And all you were just waiting for is like a top on the cherry. It's just something, the little what's it called? The little ice on the that English, it don't go, but I don't know why.
Ice on the thing. Can't put ice on something.
So what I'm saying in essence is that two people are actually involved.
Icing
right?
on the cake.
Icing on the cake. You be
Thank you.
correct.
I go
you be
school.
correct.
I
you
go
be
school.
We will not finish.
Best school.
We manage.
Best school in the world.
So the thing is that two people are actually involved, right? And actions, steps, words of affirmation. I just want to check on. Do you know that the fact that you can even call a guy, maybe around 10 p.m. or 9 in the evening, like, babe, I just want to say hi. How have you been? How was your day? Can you gist me? What happened today? Did your customers come around? Hope you didn't have issues with your co-workers, your boss, and all that. That single thing alone, even if the guy does not want to do anything, guys, we are not cheap, like for real.
Yeah.
Yes. It's one thing to be sexually attracted to someone. It's one thing to be cheap. Yes.
Sexual attraction.
Yes.
Don't leave me.
Yes. When a woman is unclothed, right? That's where this is where the theory comes in. For you to know that not all men are cheap. If you place 10 men in a room and they are naked, and you just bring in a very beautiful lady, right? And she's actually unclothed, and maybe she's putting on very nice nails, putting on very lovely smile, and she just do like this from the head to the mid region for the 10 men. Some, they might faint instantly. Okay, this is a clear example of one of them. So some their body will not move.
They need to check the hospital. Doctor need to work on them. As
What are
how
you
now,
talking about?
beautiful girl that's naked, I'm naked too. You touch me, I did not move. No, I need help. It can be spiritual or physical. Bro,
Calm down.
it's not normal.
What do you mean by it's not
It
normal?
is not
Do you
normal.
know you can train your mind and
Hello, Shama. You can be the one to be like, no, even though this is functional, I'm not going to use it.
That's what
But
I'm
telling me that
saying.
it is not even going to stand at all.
I'm not
Baba,
saying
it must stand.
they are not having sexual defects. I'm telling you that the fact that the woman has put in a little bit of feminism or feminine nature, and she has put on some level of display, and she's
Become
like,
fine. Oh Jesus.
the reason is because it's not that
She can't smile at you.
their giants cannot rise. Their giants are actually
Must
working.
rise.
It's just that they don't find her
They
sexually
declined the
attractive
rise.
enough for them
Only problem.
and their body. It's not a problem.
Only problem.
In fact, you need to check yourself. What do you mean by
They have problem.
So if a woman is with you inside the
Hello.
room like this, it's a dangerous move.
No, that's not it. You already said it. I said it as well. You can train yourself to be like, no, okay, even though I find this person attractive, I'm not going to do anything.
That's
That is you making a decision, a very active one. But telling me that
That
you
your
will
body
not
will not-
feel
will not feel it.
it's not
I'm-
possible.
Wait.
You have to feel
When you
it.
say you feel something,
God
your
that
body
created
must
you
react,
created a machine.
right? When I say when you want to run a theory, outcome must come out, right? The first outcome is that their hand does not need to move. Even if they tie their hands and their leg,
Yes.
there is a particular item on their body that will move, whether the item is tied
When you
or
walk
not.
cartoon like that, where the guy when they tie him down like this, they can't put gun for your head. They can't tie the thing, link am to in this thing to the third leg. They can't carry woman, can't the do is for in front inside the cartoon. They can't, if the thing is like put the thing, the gun just trigger, pow, and finish. The guy can't they fear, what I will do that, and the lady they naked.
Oh, that's a close eyes too.
Do you
They
know
why?
that in some intelligence agencies they actually run those kind of models to train and allow individuals to be able to suppress their sexual emotions.
That's wicked.
That's another topic for another day. So what I'm saying in essence is that men are cheap and men are not cheap. When you say a man is cheap, it means that guy or that particular individual can just get down with anything in skirts. No. Some men are cheap because even before you say that yes, you have been able to unlock their inner sexual mindset towards you. That all you are just waiting for is just a spark and everything will ignite. And there are some men that if you like, naked from heaven till tomorrow, they'll be looking at you like this. And this is because your actions have not activated what is supposed to be activated. But there is a clause. I want to add a clause. When two people have business transaction, you know there is a business transaction. You do me, I do you. You do this, I do this.
What business transaction?
That one does not fall under the category of cheapness because there is a pre-existing agreement that when
a contract,
you do this, I do this. Money for hand.
back for hand.
We see skits where you know a man will be eating something and the lady will just pass. Ooh, just look and they will carry the thing away from him. We not even know in the next 1 minute. He's still looking at that. Gang.
Yes.
He's still looking. You see a lot of skits where you know a lady will come and say, "Let's go and drink," and you see men dispatch rider with package this and say, "Okay, where? Let's enter that place," and it will follow. Do you believe men can actually weaponize sex?
Personally, I will tell you, I don't see men as the gender to weaponize sex. Why do I say that? I don't see men as a gender to weaponize sex. The word weaponizing, as we understand it, is you using it to your own advantage. A person holding a gun, for example, has all the advantage in the world. I don't want to die. You are pointing a gun at me. Whatever you ask me, I will do. That is a weapon, an active weapon. So if I'm saying that, yes, a man is weaponizing sex, what is his end game? What is he trying to gain from it? So to me, I will not see the word weaponizing sex from the angle of a man. From the angle of a woman, of course, they will always, the moment you see a woman that is weaponizing sex, it's obvious. They have something they want to get from the husband. And it is easy to do that when they are having that. But for a man, I don't see a man as the element to a weaponized sex. And to go to the first question that you asked my friend, the truth of the matter is this. I don't see men as cheap. At the same time, I see men as cheap. Science has proven it that men naturally, 99% of the time, almost all through the day, a man is thinking of sex. Especially when you see the female gender, the opposite gender.
Money, no get bukata, no
But the
get
first thought that comes to the mind of a man, proven scientifically, is always sexual.
You
You will be the one.
That's
No,
a lie, sir.
We need to wipe your correct code.
Yes.
oh, bro.
I don't think about sex.
Continue, my brother.
These people.
Scientific. People that prove scientific.
If they are saying scientifically proven, they are not saying that 100% of these people, but they are saying that the higher percentage
Which you follow
of these people, which I fall under, I'm sorry to say, and I'm not sorry at the same time, I'm a man. By default, when you see a woman, even if the person is approaching your business, you be like, whoa, this person makes sense. Before you know it, you have to recalibrate yourself that, no, let us focus on the topic at hand.
No focus.
And then you do the business as expected. But when it comes to talking about materials to attract a man to have sex with you, I will still not count it as being cheap. Because I will always say that before a man will get down with you, obviously there is something he saw that attracted him towards you. originally. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking of the. I'm not talking about the social workers, the late night workers. I'm not talking about them. Those ones are just pleasure moods. But when it comes to the actual sense of it, a man always needs something that will attract them towards you. Your body can be banging, no doubt about it. But we have men that will be like, yes, I'm attracted to how you think. It is the way you think that attracts me to you, not even the
What you
body
carry in your brain.
physique. No. That's why you will see a man that will be like, you expect this man, a man that is married to a person that is chubby at home, having an extramarital affair with a person that is slender out there.
You like
You
glory.
will be like,
Glory,
man,
I mean, glory,
I don't. Who is
glory to
glory?
God
I don't
Almighty.
know. I don't know glory.
Glory
The
to
only
God.
glory I know is called to glory, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
So you will start to question it that what attracted this kind of man that is having this kind of physically endowed person as a wife going towards a person that is blessed by the grace of God. Are you getting what I'm saying? But one thing I realized over time is that people get attracted to what challenges them. Even Two-Face Idibia said it. The moment he felt like his wife is not challenging him intellectually enough, he felt disconnected from the wife. Can you say that
So
he is weaponizing the sex?
the Ibuzu, can they challenge men?
It is not about the Uzu and Uzu. No.
But some people
What
can do anything
challenges?
for the
Hello.
and
What?
the Ufuzu.
No, bro.
That is what attracts now.
Some people, those
Some
ones
people have not
are
face.
just the basic things, primary
Okay.
thing. Even the so-called slender lady, we have something that budges out. If something is not budging out, that you'd be like, at least something is there. Even a pedophile you won't be, or maybe you have tendency
you
of
said
gay.
the other time when I was talking, you said, you know, when they said if you put a lady in front and she's doing
Yes.
that, you go, you don't know what thing she carry for head now.
He
You
said,
only saw a beautiful
he
lady who
said
has
something.
the.
You said something rather.
Okay.
You said a fine woman that is naked. I mean, sorry, you said it. A fine woman that is naked and you are also naked. That moment, no other transaction is going on apart from sexual transaction.
And I'm like, tell me what do.
Normally, it does not matter.
Ekun.
You are naked, she's naked. Bro, what are we talking about? And this is just even a social experiment. It is not even that you people must have sex with her. We want to see how your body will react. If your body is not reacting, I'm still insisting, go and check, go to the hospital. You need help. Or you go to your pastor. It can be spiritual.
So
Maybe they have blocked
feel
you.
like, you know, it's only my wife. If it's not my wife,
Hello,
I don't give it.
bro.
If
it is only my wife, you will still respond. But when they say that, oh yeah, action,
I want
go.
to see no go because you know, because I feel like, well, I'm not interested. I'm not.
Michael,
I don't,
hold on.
the money in my head. I don't care about all this
Calm
shit.
down.
What are you
Hello.
doing?
When you are naked and a woman is naked, no, money is not on your mind. If we are saying money is on your mind, bro, we need to check you too. Yes. Now the thing is the psychology of a man.
Tell me. We have to investigate this thing.
Psychology of a man, the way we are wired. Yes, we always go after money normally, but the moment a female figure enters the picture, it has a higher tendency of changing our focus. Yes, that is how men are. We will now be the ones to be like, I must not lose focus. I must not lose focus. Get the behind me, Satan. We move away to go back to your focus.
Go pay for. Because woman, you got your thing. Going to tell you. I mean, the thing good. Is they mad?
Baba, the way God created us is the way God created us. Now how we be. Now how we be. It's not our fault.
Now how we be. See, I don't believe. See, no. This is the way you talk now. Say, you know, when you enter, when you say lady, you change your. I'm still coming back to that. And apart from that, there's one particular thing I want to refer to today, talking about men weaponizing sex, according to the topic. You know, a lady shared something. But we got a short break now, and we'll come back. We're going straight to that particular thing.
Some people say animals don't laugh, but perhaps we don't give them a reason to. Our unique species of gorilla are only found in a small forest between Nigeria and Cameroon. With only 300 left in the wild, we cannot afford to lose even one. Traps and snares used in catching bushmeat often kills or injures gorillas too, driving them to extinction. And that, you agree, is no laughing matter. So say no to illegal bushmeat from endangered animals. Keep them wild and keep us safe.
All right, you're welcome back, and the program is Two Men Uncut on Western Spring Television. You can get past episodes of this particular program on our YouTube channel, Western Spring Television NG, and don't forget, Western Spring Television is on Star Times channel 1IT DTT, right? And we've been talking about the topic men weaponizing sex, and my guys have been vibrating and re-vibrating. Before I enter the picture, there's a picture I want to post, but before then, quickly, I wanted to react to what he said before he left the other time, that, if you see a lady that is naked, if your body is not moving towards her, that means you have a problem. Do you think the person has a problem? If I'm not attracted to someone, must my body, or if I have something different I'm thinking about, should I be moved?
I beg to disagree a bit.
Okay.
Although, to be very fair, a very healthy, agile man, if the conditions are right, will be sexually stimulated. And it's somehow funny that we have a part of our body that sometimes defy logic and reasoning and decides to act on his own sometimes. That's why I say when the conditions are right, this guy can just decide to be troublesome. There are some guys that they don't even need to see the nakedness of a woman. Just because even the perfume of a woman that
Even the voice.
So that's how you did inside church. I don't know what in the thing they think.
they happen.
Inside church, I call you.
And
It's not time for Thanksgiving of Mr. Can you go to stand up?
You know what?
You now start dancing like this.
No,
stand up.
they even starting at
See, you can't even stand up.
You understand? I'm so unfortunate that some of them that don't even wear briefs. When I say briefs, I'm referring to boxers. There is no restriction. There is no block. The thing will just like a pole. In fact, some men don't even trust themselves again. That's why they wear these tight briefs. That in case of unexpected action, at least there will be some level of restriction.
Person will go interview.
The person we will interview you now on paper somebody. Oh Lord,
to be very fair, it happens a lot. But interestingly, one thing is that you as an individual know yourself. Once you know that you are the type that you get sexually aroused easily, it's normal. That's why it's called, there's a condition for it. Though it's not, I don't want to put it like a negative condition. They call it high libido. So a man can have a very high sexual libido. That's simple thing activates them. Some men will need extra. That's why some men, even if a woman is naked before them, the woman will probably need to do a lot of stunts, touch them to get them hard. You understand? It happens. It does not mean that they are not healthy. You understand? So that's just them. Some could be traumatic, maybe the way they grew up.
Some
could just be natural. Some are already dead cells that need holy water to rise them. So it is normal. Just know yourself as an individual.
They are not in the league of imprint. So over our lives, say. Oh God.
God no go shame us.
I cannot even allow my grandma to be in the same place.
Hello, I have gauge now.
You know.
I get taste. I'm not
I just say you get gauge.
I get gauge.
Normally. All right, let's take a look at the picture. Let's take a look at the picture. We want to talk about the picture now. when a man called out a particular woman who said that her husband has not touched her for 3 years after she gave birth, and it was from the social media advice that women are always the victim in their own stories. The man stopped having sex with you for good 3 years in marriage.
I got you.
He didn't send you packing. He didn't leave the marriage. He abstained from sex with you while under the same roof for over 1,000 days. And you are saying you don't know what you did. You know what you did like mad. But I think this was being judgmental anyway, but let's just continue. You know what you did? She even added that she hasn't reported to any of their parents 3 years or not. Madam, you know what you did. Your mama self know. Your mama self don't know, but internet people know. Wow. It's possible a man doesn't want to have sex with you, not for that long, and not without a reason. Is okay, it's impossible. He's keeping serious ubonge malice, but you know why. That's the lie I hate. You know why, like mad. What the person is trying to say is that she knows why the man is not responding. Thank God you guys are all married. Is it possible for you to just be with a woman, your wife, after she gave birth, year 1, year 2, year 3, and you're not touching? Despite the fact that we know that we men naturally, even if madam no one give himself, you go dey vex. But these people, 3 good years, the man didn't touch her. What's the problem?
So I'm always happy when I see stories that have logical explanations, because it's no longer a question of the man did not just sleep with his wife. There was something, there was an event, there was a trigger. It happened after she gave birth
to a child.
And then 3 years down the line, they've not had sex. They've not had sex. The woman said they've not had sex, right? From
He has not touched her.
from my experience,
I know where you
and
are.
things I've read about, and some things I've seen here and there. Sometimes the problem usually starts from women, and they do it unknowingly. That's where their greatest pitfall starts from.
Speak to me, Papa.
You see, in all honesty and fairness, men are very wired to be active. In fact, the way God has designed us, the only way, one of the most natural way to declutter
stress.
and to depressurize yourself, deflate your energy.
Use normal to ease your stress.
That's what I'm saying. Like to declutter,
You say declutter.
to
Sound like
depressurize
helicopter.
yourself. To depressurize yourself is natural way. Sex is one of it. Even when you go to the gym, you exercise, you have a pent up energy. You know, your testosterone is very high, so you have to. You understand what I'm saying? So now
Say it
the
like
natural way to do it,
testosterone.
testosterone.
Because testosterone.
I know
actually
your
I'm talking
plan.
it. They might not understand. I'm talking about the viewers.
But thank God I finished school small. I know your plan. I got
know
my
your
eyes
school.
on-
Best school.
So now there's a pent up energy, and naturally you want to discharge. Once you discharge,
You want to release.
you want to refill.
You want to drop
You go
album.
out, hustle, come back home. Your energy is high again. You want to discharge. So it's like a cycle.
Okay.
But due to the natural conditions that
Experience.
comes with childbirth, right? Some women tend to lose themselves, not because of the childbirth, but the process that led up to it. 9 months is not easy to carry a full-grown human being or a human being inside you. You know, your hormones, you share food. In fact, some women start losing their libido during pregnancy. And
Why
to
some-
start picking it
They
up,
won't go rise.
yes, you know, we are all not the same.
Yeah.
So by the time they start losing it, it's already dying. Like the hormones are already dying. Remember that during that stage, because of the man has to go out, double up on his resource adventure to cater for the new baby, post childbirth expenses, anniversaries, naming, blah blah blah, and all that. The man ability to also meet, even if he has the energy, the woman will be like, I'm tired. You'll be like, if my wife is tired, I understand. At least she's carrying a baby. Remember, the man too has energy pent up.
Yes.
Now, how does a man solve that? Is it that he locked up or someone is taking care of it outside? Remember, 2 individuals now.
Yeah.
One is already losing libido because of the childbirth, pre-childbirth, stress, hormone imbalance, and all that. The other partner, who is the husband too, has the energy, but is not getting the satisfaction he wants. So he rather waits till
The woman is ready.
childbirth
Okay.
or someone is taking care of him. Two scenarios are not playing out. If he's waiting till childbirth, the energy is like extreme, like he has passed gauge. To go to what my friend said earlier, to borrow his word, he has passed gauge. So immediately after childbirth, after like 1 or 2 months, be like, after a month they try test run this thing small. Now. Can we start?
Now discharge this gun where I don't cook.
Remember, the woman is already losing libido and her energy, and she will need to nurse the baby, breastfeed. So, and she's also just regaining her strength. So the energy that is already pent up from party A is not being met by party B. So there's a problem. Do you understand? There's a problem. Now, by the time the woman will now start picking up, when she's already like 4 months, 5 months, when her body is already healing, you know, women give birth through different ways, natural and CS and all that. So it can contribute to why their hormones can be down. And there is a man that is active, like, you know, they say guys, they come out, they come in, they discharge, you get everything and they talk. Now, the husband is tired. He's losing the interest. By the time the woman picks up, that one down, they down. Or whether they give out, where they've been giving it to him before delivery, they've captured him. He has been detained sexually. In fact, he has been arrested.
A day later,
He did IGP office. Ina.
Casablanca Raja.
And to take him out of that cell.
But don't you think 3 years?
My brother, that's what I'm saying. See, sex is spiritual. No, I don't want to use that word. Sex is highly emotional for some people.
3 years. That's what I'm looking at.
Remember,
I'm not touching.
I'm telling you what I'm seeing from this story. What I'm seeing from this story. Now, the woman is now getting ready. The husband is
She has been getting ready. She has been 3 years.
She's her time now.
Year, 2 year, 3.
What led to year 3? That's what I'm telling you. It does not start from year 3. Someone has been captured. You know, when you capture someone, it will take external agents to come and rescue the person. When they arrest people, when people are detained, when people are kidnapped, the military forces, they have to come in. They will come in with force
From US.
everywhere, any angle. So
Yes,
that
right,
man, and you know, men's energy is high. When they have been getting it, they will now become smarter.
Yeah, but does that mean you won't touch your woman for at least, if not once or twice, at least you go touch her. If you don't touch her,
Do you know the problem with food? Do you know the problem with food?
Hmm.
The food that you have been eating before, and you just discover that maybe a fly just dropped into it. You hate that food instantly. Next time when you see that food, the trauma of that thing that dropped, insect that dropped into it, is already just starting to break.
Do you subscribe with that? You know, 3 years is not too long. Yeah, 1 year, 2 year, 3. Even if you're saying that, okay, probably took her about 6 months to regain this thing, and she came back, and you know, fine. But now we're talking about 2 years, 3 years.
John Michael, it will always start with, I understand my wife. I understand my partner. She has gone through a process. Let me take time.
Which may be true.
Yeah. Let me take time. Let me allow her to heal and that. The sad part is this. What he said is one scenario. A person getting it from somewhere else. For some people, they are not getting it anywhere. But that part of them, they just lock it up. Yes.
For 3 years.
I know of a person in that kind of situation. A friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, is in that situation. If he's hearing this, if he's watching this program now, it will be like I'm casting him on air.
No, you didn't mention anybody's name.
But the truth is,
Be
of course, I'm not mentioning name, but he knows.
I know somebody who told me. You know.
Thank God. We both know the person.
Okay,
exactly. Now the same person. Now, this person, as we both know, is not having anything extracurricular, and nothing is happening between him and his wife again. Now, one of the things I see as his own problem.
Now, man, no allow. But this one, it is the woman.
Now,
that is
Madam, no allow. Going by what he said, normally, what is the next thing to do? He should go outside. It will be justified, but he's still not doing it. So that was what I'm trying to say. Some men can be. Now, in the complaint of this woman, the woman also did not state it that my husband, I have a feeling, is having something outside.
She didn't.
She never said that. Exactly. So what I'm trying to say is that going in line with this story, the husband might not be having anything outside. Now, I will always say something. You as a woman, the moment you give birth to a child, it's understandable. You have this natural laziness. Naturally. It's not your fault. That's how God created you people. The hormone goes down, no doubt about it. But you that you want your house to be functional, you want every activity to be the way it used to be before the advent of the child. You know you have some things to do. You have work to do as an individual. Yes, you are in a marriage. It's between you and your husband. Your husband must be supportive. He must understand. He must do this. He must do that. But you as an individual, you have a work to do. Now, what did you do immediately after you gave birth to your child? How did you bring yourself up towards your marital affairs?
Okay.
Your domestic affairs, is it not that you relaxed, expecting your husband to understand that you have a child now, you have to attend to this child, neglecting the fact that your husband also has needs? Now, don't get it wrong.
So
the husband can start.
You're not thinking of the other person. Forgetting the other person.
Exactly.
Totally.
Now, don't let us forget the fact that she said 3 years. She didn't talk about 8 months down the line. What if 8 months down the line, the husband was still trying to, and you're always complaining of tiredness and some other things, fatigue and all, to the extent that the husband could decide to lock up? Now it is 3 years since he has locked up. That's when you are talking. So I can understand the comment of the person that said, you know what you did. You know what led to it. Now, all you are looking for is a person to validate what you did, giving the excuse for it, that the reason why I did not allow this to happen is I expect my husband to understand I was going through a cycle. It can be a reason. You can be doing something that was irritating to the man, that made him to be like, keep his distance. A lot of women have the tendency of losing themselves.
3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Under the same roof, sleeping on the same bed.
You realize
together,
that you as a man,
seeing your man
Ja Michael,
with just a child,
Ja
you are
Michael,
in the house.
Ja Michael,
It's not too long.
as a
That's what I'm looking at.
naturally, we will be told that you as a man, your responsibility in marriage is to provide for the family, provide shelter, provide alcohol, provide food, provide means of transportation, protect them, do this, do that.
The basic needs. We don't.
She never said that the guy is not doing everything.
Yeah, he's doing everything.
So the guy is doing his role. That is what the defense of the guy
part of his role.
Baba, I already said it. I already established it that we never knew what happened immediately after she gave birth to the child.
Okay.
She might have neglected her own role in the early stage.
Okay.
Making the guy to lock up and decide to be like, that's how you want it. Keep
Don't
it.
go there far.
And doesn't mean that the guy is having an extramarital affair.
All right. So let's look at this question again. She didn't tell anyone. She didn't tell any family member. She didn't tell her own family. She didn't tell your husband's family. She didn't report to anybody. She didn't tell anybody. She only brought it to social media. What do you think is going on? Is there a secret somewhere? Is there something we are not seeing? Because if it's about that, after I gave birth, I know women naturally, mommy, and Tokumbo is not touching me anymore. I don't know what's happening. And mommy, fine, I know then. Can you call? And mommy Tokumbo will call Tokumbo. Tokumbo, come. Kilo share. Your wife, I'm touching your wife again. Kilo share. Nigba any what you okay? Go back to your wife and Genika. But now she's not telling anybody. For those 3 years, she didn't tell anybody. She only brought it to the social media. What do you think? Is there a secret? Is there something we are not seeing?
You see, I like this story. You know why?
Why?
First, you know they pay. You know they pay. First, you know they pay. Last to do. I ain't they pay.
You laugh last best.
There is a reason. You know, I like to further buttress what I said earlier. You know, she knows what she's doing, and I like that person's response. You see, women are so amazing, and they are the most self-aware set of people. You know, as a man, sometimes if you are running a business, you start doubting yourself, like, okay, I might not get things wrong. You can even, you know, talk to your friends, like, you know, this business for a while now it has been down. Is it some factors like this? Women, before they take a decision, they're already aware of the
implication.
Consequences. 10 years consequences. Nobody they tell you say
they think deeper.
Do you now know why she brought the issue to social media? One, she cannot tell any of her family members, neither her husband's family members, because she knows what they will tell her. She already knew what they will tell her. They will tell her the bitter truth. Her mother will probably tell her that at some points in my marriage too, I had some form of friction like this, but I was able to address it using this and this and these strategies. I started giving more attention to my husband. I started going back to what triggers him. Event trigger, we call it event trigger, something that makes someone do something. Is it dressing sexily? Is it dressing seductively? Is it saying, baby, I've told the babies to go and sleep so that I can baby my baby? Did you take that in? Baby, I've told the babies to go and sleep so that I can baby my main baby. Take that in again. You know your husband very well before you got married. Women lose themselves in the process of my child, my children.
Yeah.
They started losing their sexiness. They started tying Iro and Buba in their house. Wearing Adiu Baba. Come on. What's that?
What party
Adieu, Baba.
Where are those
Oh, you
sexy
people will not
gowns?
kill me.
Where are those transparent triggering outfits?
I can understand.
You don't understand.
I do.
You do. We all do on this table.
Normally.
There's some things that when a man is down and you just see someone walking,
Azum.
freshly showered,
Azum.
putting on the best of the perfume,
Azum.
you just lie down, just press your phone, come back home.
Do like say you know see him.
Come back home. If Baba is on system, if he's working on system, he will stylishly close that laptop, be like,
But for this lady, she's not even telling anybody.
She will not. I'm telling you,
She knew what happened.
She knows. Let me tell you. You know,
It is part, Baba. It is part of playing the victim card.
Evil people. You know what they do? You know what they do? They seek validation for their actions.
Yeah.
So she knows that on social media, she has people like her
That we support
that
what
will
she
try as much as possible to still give her some level of validation. So those are the people. She's not looking for the bitter truth.
She's looking for somebody to confirm to her that your
escapism.
husband is having something else
They
outside.
call it
But some felt
escapism.
maybe the secret, maybe she the
that's
husband knew something about the child, or maybe she did something and the husband later knew about it. And
I
he
just
dreamed.
gave you the theory. I said there's something called escapism. It's just like you living your own illusion. You are trying to shy away from responsibility and reality of yourself. So you are not looking for similar people that you cannot be running your escapism together. That
Like when you're a single mother, when someone have now come from group on top social media, now come they
so she's looking for people like her
Smart.
that will be like, though we know, but don't agree. If he has not been touching you, that means there's someone outside. Neglecting the fact that everybody's marital journey, life, challenges are unique.
All right. But as for before we go, we know that we men, we are the leaders in the home.
Okay. Not leaders of tomorrow. Leaders
Yeah,
of
we are not
today.
leaders of tomorrow. We are leaders in our homes.
Okay.
You're supposed to direct your wife well and put her through. In case of any issue like that, do you think it's good enough?
Yeah.
It is right, it's proper for a man to just leave his wife for 3 years without touching her? Because don't you think that may actually push her into doing something she wouldn't do? And if that happens, it will come back to you.
Jamaica, the truth of the story is this. It is not good enough.
Okay.
Let me answer basically. It is not
I
good
think
enough.
that might be seek revenge. Maybe they try revenge, but 3 years I'm
there is
thinking.
Now, one thing is this. You are talking about it in a revengeful manner, as if we knew a backstory that is not
No,
there.
I'm just saying because you said something that when
He
the man has
might-
been coming around, she know her glass.
It is not a form of revenge.
They do them again. But 3 years,
Ja,
I'm
Michael.
just looking at that year.
Listen,
3
sir.
years.
Baba, the thing is this. I was approaching you. You were turning me down. Yeah? At a point, I relaxed. And then I'm like, when you are ready, you will know what to do. So it's up to you to know what to do as a woman. If you start dressing the way my friend said, start dressing the way your husband has used to know you, to the extent that those days when he's working, he will abandon whatever workload and come to you when he sees those things. Why not go back to it?
But nobody
Start
know
some
the reason.
process.
Why not just, put her through one or two things as a leader in the house? Don't you think so?
You already did. You are also an adult. You are matured. You know what you
some
want as an
things she should
individual.
know.
So she should know what to do to get a man. It's as simple as that. You don't need me on social media to tell you that you don't want to go and rub his leg. No.
Why do you not do like this?
No, it's when you rub the leg
Are you
that
driving
the
a
brain
car?
can unlock. But you, as a matured woman, know what to do
Not
to
everybody
get your
mature.
man.
That's what I'm saying. What if
Oh.
your wife is not mature? What if she really
All the best
she
for her.
understand?
What are you doing in marriage if you are not
Now
mature?
why she can't come carry and go social media?
What
There's
are
some
you
women like
doing
that.
in marriage?
That social media-
There is a
social media is the
basic,
next thing.
yeah,
They
Michael,
cannot talk to
there is a
anybody.
basic fundament, there is a basic / fundamental maturity that is demanded from every individual, be it a male or a female, before you enter marriage.
But some people enter marriage where they don't know.
That is their own cup of tea.
So now it can't
This
happen.
is
What
not
do
the
you go as a
business.
man? You
We
are
are
the
not
leader.
talking.
Are you
We are not
supposed to-
talking. We are not talking in the place of a person that is not matured in marriage. No, we are talking about the person that is matured before getting married.
Okay, what if Besino can't reason and go that angle as a man, as a leader? What will you do? How now your home? Will you leave your wife to lay fallow and that place will just turn to a kind of bush?
The
and
person that owns
nobody will touch
the
it.
person that owns the
And 3 years
plantation
down
knows.
the lane, 4 years, 5
The
years
person
later,
that owns the
wahala will
plantation
happen.
should do
Then when the wahala now happen,
what she wants
and you guys
to
are
do.
under the same roof, when you are
Hello.
not separating, you are
Hello.
not divorcing,
Hello.
you don't have any problem,
Hello.
and you are not
The
touching each
owner of
other.
the plantation should know what to do to the plantation that will make
If
it
I don't have the
attractive.
plantation,
That will
what
make
will you
it
do?
attractive to the cultivator of the plantation to come and cultivate.
What if the owner of plantation no come get sense?
Leave it. Let it be lying fallow now.
Actually, you know if it happen.
Let it lie fallow.
1 minute.
Let me tell you one thing. In marriage, we have basic obligations, just like you said. Before you say, I do, as a man, you know, say you don't enter problem.
Normally.
Problem of provision,
Mm-hmm.
problem of protection.
Jomo.
You are a teacher,
And
you are a
problem
master,
of
you are a
leading.
model.
In marriage, a woman knows that this man owes me protection, provision. I must give him a child. Nurture the children so that while he's out there, knows that I am happy in the house.
Yes.
Marriage is house of knacking. You knack everywhere,
Yes.
both before, during, and
After.
So
Until
that one,
their kingdom come.
she has to know. She must know that
It
one.
is a default thing.
All right, they have said that knocking is
marriage is
always
house
like a obitary or water, yeah, everywhere. Toilet, bedroom, everywhere. All right, thank you guys for coming tonight. I really appreciate you.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
already.
Why are you angry because of this thing? Kini, say what need? Are you the one? Say what
The
need?
story touched
So
me.
means there, so it touch you. I saw that one touch you the other way. You put your hand on top there. All right, thank you to the
Mr.
entire crew
Rufus
of this
Abikili
program,
Bodage.
and a big shout out to
Mr. Page.
my. Let me breathe. Big shout out
Yeah.
to the associate producer of this program, Mary,
Ah,
and
yes,
the
sir.
producer, Dr. Femadifila. Thank you, and to the producer, Peter Benjamin MC too much.
Okay.
So next week, I still remain J to the A to the HMIC, Jamaica, Mr. Trinity, wishing you a lovely night rest. Good night. Mwah.